Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So today in this video we are going to learn how we can insert null values to multiple object record in Salesforce. And to perform this bulk data operation we are going to use tools like data loader tool and the data import wizard. So first let's talk about what we mean by null values. So in Salesforce, a null value means that a field is empty and it doesn't contain any data at all. So this is useful when you need to clear fields or reset data in bulk, which can be done quickly with either the data loader tool or the data import wizard. But the only issue with the data import wizard is that it is limited to few standard objects and also the custom objects. But with the data loader, you can update all the custom and standard objects. So let's move ahead and see the process of inserting null values to multiple object records. So first we are going to update the object record fields as null using the data loader tool. So for that I have already opened the data loader tool. And if you haven't installed the data loader tool, then I will also give a link in the video description from where you can see how you can install data loader in your system. So when we update our object field using the data loader tool, we need to create a CSV file through which we map the values of CSV file and the object fields to perform the data operation like insert, update or delete. So to create a CSV file, either you can create a file from the scratch or you can import the records using the export operation. So in this data operation, I'm going to export the records. That is going to save a lot of time. So for that, I have to click on the export button. And here we have to log in with our Salesforce credentials. And after logging in with your credential, you will see the second screen. So here we are exporting the record. So here I will select the object in which I will insert the null values. So in this example, we will insert null values in the lead object records. So for that, I will select the lead object and here select the location for the extract file. And after this, click on the next button. And in this step, we have to select the query fields that we want to see in our CSV file. So after this, we are going to update the records. And for updating the records, it is compulsory to have the ID of the records. So the first query fields that I'm going to select here is ID. And after this, I will select the field in which I'm going to insert the null values. So for this example, I'm going to take the field lead source. And after selecting the query fields, click on the finish button. And now you can see the data is extracted. So here to open this extracted data in the CSV file, click on the view extraction button and then click on open in external program. So what we can do here is we will delete the values of the field lead resource and left it as blank. So here I'm going to delete it and now I'm going to save the CSV file. So as of now our CSV file is prepared through which we are going to update the object record field values as null. And here I will close the previous data operation. So now to update the field values as null, first we need to make some changes in the settings of data loader so that it can accept the null values. So for that, click on the settings and then again here select settings. And in the settings window, you need to activate the checkbox insert null values. Then only you will be able to update the field values as null. So in my case, I've already checked this value. And after this, you have to click on the OK button to apply the changes. So to update the fields, you can either select the update operation or the upsert operation. So here I'm going to select the option update. After this, you have to select the object in which you are going to insert the null values. So we have created the CSV file to update the lead field values as null. And after selecting the object, browse the CSV file that you have created. And after selecting the object and the CSV file, click on the next button. So now you can see the data loader has successfully initialized the CSV file. So here click on the OK button to proceed. And here click next. And now in this step, we have to map the object field with the header columns of the CSV file. So here click on the button create or edit a map. And in the mapping dialog window, click on the button auto match field to columns. And in case they are not auto match, then you have to drag the field value down to the column mapping. So it is the first name. And after completing the mapping, click on the OK button. And here click next. And at last click on the finish button. And as you can see, we are getting a warning message that you sure to proceed the data operation, that you want to update the existing records. So here click on the yes button to proceed. And now you can see the data operation is started, and you can see the number of success and error occurring in this data operation. So as of now the data operation is completed. So now we will see how the records updated, and for that click on the button view successes, and here we can see the status is showing as item updated. So here we can see the leads are updated as null for the selected values, and from here we will click on the close button, and here click OK. And from the Salesforce org we will navigate to the object in which we have updated the records. So I will navigate to the leads tab. So in the leads tab, this is one of the lead that we updated as a blank for the field lead source. So we will see the value of this record. So here you can see the lead source where it is. So here you can see the lead source is updated as null. So this is how you can update the field values as null in Salesforce using the data loader tool. And now we will move ahead and see how we can insert the null values in object field using the data import wizard. So now we are going to do the same data operation of updating the object field values as null using the data import wizard. And for that I have already created a CSV file including the name, industry and ID of the account records. So in this example I am going to update the industry field of account record as null. So for that I will keep the industry field for few accounts as null, and I'm going to delete those field values. So now after the update these field values will become null, and now I will save it. And after this I will go back to the Salesforce console, and here in the quick find box you have to search and select the data import wizard. So in the data import wizard you have to click on the button launch wizard, and here you have to select the object. So here the object is going to be the account. So I will select the option accounts and contacts, and here we are going to update the existing records. So for that select the option update existing records, and select this checkbox update existing account information, and then select the CSV file, or you can also drag the CSV file here to upload. And after selecting the CSV file click on the next button, and here and in this step you have to edit the mapping and check that you have mapped the object field with CSV header columns correctly. And on the right hand side you can also see the preview. And after this click on the next button, and at last click on the button start import, and here click OK to finish. So now the data operation is completed. So in the CSV file we have updated the industry field as null for the account name Burlington Textile Corp of America. So I will go back to the Salesforce console. So here we will navigate to the object in which we have inserted the field values as null. So I will navigate to the accounts object. So the account here is Burlington Textile Corp of America. So as we scroll down to the field industry, you can see the value of industry is updated as null. So this is how you can update the object field values as null using the Salesforce data import wizard. So that was all about updating the object field values as null in Salesforce using the tools like data loader and data import wizard. And I hope that you have understood whatever I have explained in the video. And if you have liked this video, then please do like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that every time we upload a new video you will get a notification regarding that. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.